Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Robert Torch, and this is Eclipse, a free-to-play online multiplayer game that you can download right now if you want. You just gotta go to the link in the description, and you can play this all you want. It's basically like a, I almost want to say it's like a Quake modified game, but I'm not really sure what its origins are. But it's a lot of fun, and you can do stuff like run up walls and all this that I'm doing right here. And it's like a hardcore type deal, and it's got like tons of multiplayer maps, modes, pretty much anything you'd see in your modern FPS market, except, you know, more fun and free. So yeah, you could go check this out. Be a real blast, I'm sure. You can play with bots and stuff too, so you got like all the options you need for everything. You know, it's like a Star Wars Battlefront in some ways, without the vehicles. But yeah, it has some awesome parkour system you can use, and tons of cool weapons. And it's a good time all around, and you can probably play with people like over LAN or whatever for LAN party if you want to do that. And there's also online servers that you can play on too, but right now I'm just playing with bots because it's easier that way. I also wanted to bring up Halo, my Halo walkthrough, which is done by now. I want to address some issues you might have seen that I've had with it. The first one being the fact that Master Chief's face mask is black instead of yellow. Well, I really don't know why that is. It's my graphics card. Like, my graphics card is too new for the game or something like that, and so everything looks a little bit off. I've had the game for a long time, and I've updated it a lot because it's, like I said, it's one of my favorite games. And in the updates, I'm sure it gets like flim-flam and stuff like gets messed up a little bit here and there. Little bits of it get taken away. I started updating about the time PowerPC came out, or they stopped using PowerPC, excuse me. And that's when it was like they got I think it was Snow Leopard for macOS, and I had to get an update from the Mac store that was it was called like Halo Universal Binary, and basically you just use your Halo serial number, and it gives you the game, and that's how I did it anyway. But there's also been some other updates I've had to apply because of Mavericks and what's the other one called? Yosemite, I guess. I haven't updated Yosemite yet, but I'm supposed to do that eventually. But yeah, that's how I did it. Was you just go to the Mac store and look up Halo Binary if you want to play your old Halo game for Mac on newer systems, and also like look into. I think there might be actually more to it now, but yeah, that's what I did. Speaking of which, the reason that I did Halo Combat Evolved, my first video series on this channel, was because it was my favorite game ever. Like when I want to play a video game, that's the game I'll go to. With even today, it's like the best multiplayer I play. Like whenever I want to go play multiplayer, that's what I go to because it's just so much fun. But it's also like slow paced as opposed to the newer like watching this gameplay. You see how I jump around and everything is just crazy. But in Halo, it's like nice and slow, and I'm more of a slow person, so I can't really keep up with like sprinting around in Call of Duty and all that. So I usually just end up getting killed. But that's why games like Counter-Strike and Halo are still part of my normal gameplay life. Yeah, when I was younger, I would always play with my cousins or whatever on Xbox, and that was pretty much the only time I got to play it locally because I don't know anybody that actually has Halo for Mac. I think I know like maybe a couple people that have a PC, but we never played together. I've only ever played Xbox locally, but playing online is still a blast, and that's part of the reason why I decided to make it the first game I played, even though it looks awful, kind of, I'd say, because, you know, it's like the graphics card, like I said. I still felt that I owed it to the game for being so awesome to just do it first, despite it not looking good at all. And despite the fact that everybody does it, it would, like, I knew it wouldn't do me any good for the channel because it wasn't like original content or anything like that. It was just something that everybody was doing because, you know, Halo anniversary. And honestly, like, there are better videos you could watch on it, like anniversary, and there's just better looking gameplay videos out there. And I know that, but still I felt that I needed to do it because, like I said, I just felt like I owed it to the game for being so awesome and for giving me so many years of awesome experiences and stuff like that. Honestly, Bungie is probably my favorite developer out there. Like, I played their games before I even knew who they were. I played Marathon and what's the other one? Not Pathways, but Myth. I played a ton of Myth. That was like my favorite. It still is my favorite RTS game. That and Age of Empires. But it's not. I can't play it anymore because, you know, updates and all that. There's probably like an emulator or something for OS 9 games, but I haven't looked into it yet. Yeah, Myth was one of my favorites, and Marathon was a lot of fun. And Halo was, you know how that, I've already said enough about that. But yeah, that's pretty much why I decided to do Halo first, even though it probably wouldn't be the most, it's not a very good video series. I can say that right now, because, you know, doesn't look good. There are better channels you could watch it on and stuff like that, but I just felt like I needed to do it. I was gonna do Skyrim next, but my my recording software messed up for some reason, and I couldn't get it to work right. And also, this gameplay was going to be from Halo MD, but I also couldn't get that to work with it right either. So I've already done a video on Halo MD, so I don't know what the issue is. It's just being gimmicky, but apparently it works with this thing. So you can watch it. You're watching it, but yeah, I'm probably gonna do something else next, unless I can figure out how to get Skyrim to work. But that brings me to something else. I have to say, it will be probably a little while before I upload any new videos, because I'm going to be doing a summer job that's at a camp or something, and that will require most of my attention. Plus, I'm doing summer school, or summer classes in college, whatever you want to call it. So it's going to take up a lot of my time, and I won't have time to do any new videos or stuff like that. I mean, maybe if I find the time, I'll just do a gameplay recording, but other than that, it's not going to be a walkthrough or anything like that. I think I thought about it the other day, and I think I might do Quake 4 for our next walkthrough, because that's a really good game, and it's like criminally underrated, I would say. But it does sound like a good one to do because it is pretty awesome, despite being a little bit creepy. So yeah, that's most of what's going on right now. Check out this game if you want. It is a lot of fun. You can see all my jumping around here. It's crazy stuff. And honestly, I really have, getting away from the game here, I honestly have really enjoyed making these walkthroughs and such, despite the fact that it doesn't look very good. But I really yeah, just enjoyed it myself, despite it being Halo and not being up to the standards I'm sure people are used to. And I'm sure my my talking over these things haven't been very good. You can hear all my uhs and likes and all that stuff, and it just sounds awful. But I think it's been good for me. You know, I just learned to speak better, and I took some speech classes in college, and I did okay. But honestly, I've really enjoyed making these videos and just talking over all the stuff that's going on. So I definitely plan to do more of this in the future. Alright, thanks for watching. My name is Robert Torch. Be sure to hit any happy buttons on the way out. And once again, thanks for watching. See you again next time.